I'm Stephanie. Welcome to our first episode of the Librarian Lego Edition, sponsored by Columbia Public Library. Episode that I would give you a tour of what my house looks like in the basement with my kids' Legos. All three of my boys, including my husband, love Legos. This first shelf with the friends, that is my starter shelf, and I will be starting to add things to it. But that would be my son's Lego windmill. And then over here we have some Marvel with Batman and all kinds of other creations you can see as we go down. Then over here we have the Star Wars bookcase, and we have a bunch of the different Star Wars builds that they have been collecting over the years. And then these are just various things that they've built. Some of them are exactly like they came in the package. Other times they take pieces of random builds and create something entirely different. So you see lots of vehicles. And here we have some more vehicles, and this is the Hero Factory. All kinds of jumbled because my kids love to battle. So they build things and take them apart and then have battles. Now this is the setup that we had in order to keep things slightly organized. I thought I might show you to kind of give you an idea. This would be a drawer of, we have 1x flats. So all the 1x flats go in there. Another drawer, all of our rounds. It helps to keep things organized as the kids are trying to build, and hopefully not make a huge mess. And I will tell you, this is the cleanest the basement has looked in years. And this is the Minecraft table. I thought some of you might be really into Minecraft and Minecraft Legos. We have an Ender Dragon back there. We have some of the skeleton guys. And for some reason, we have a Jurassic World Jeep with a Lego Stegosaurus. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a Stegosaurus. It's a Triceratops. Now this will be my setup for here, and we will start with our first Lego build. It's going to be our first Lego build of our series. The first thing that I do when I open up a box is I get out the bags and then I empty the bags out, making sure that there are no pieces left in the bags, because sometimes, especially the little ones, like to hide in there. So now that those are completely empty, I can focus on the directions. The first thing that we're going to do is the dog, which has a cute little party hat. And now you can see the little dog. Now put him right next to the directions. Then it looks like we're going to be building some sort of box. We're going to need a flat 2x2, and then 2 of these pink things, which are going to create the walls of the box. And it looks like we get to put a little bitty cookie piece, which kind of looks like that, inside the box, and a nice decorative lid. Make sure that clicks on, and I'll set that also by the dog. Now we're going to take a 2x6, and the reason how you look at it is the number across is a 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's called a flat 2x6. And then we're going to get 2 of these pieces. And looks like we might be making a little table. And then we're going to take a flat brown 1x1, a little pink flower piece, and then it looks like some sort of green berry, this one doesn't want to go on very well. Sometimes it takes a little bit to push them in. Okay, we got that, and it is going to go right here. And then it looks like we have some sort of invitation that is also going to go on the table. Looks like a little party invitation. And then we have a little clear or translucent red piece that is going to get a little strawberry topper on. And it's also going to go on the table. And then it's like a yellow plate. Okay, and now we're going to take a brown flat circle and we're going to put these little red pieces on each of the 4 Lego lumps. Looks like we're making a cake for this table. And then we get this, making sure you push it on, a little denser, and another pink flower. We're going to put that in the plate, and now our little table is done. The next part of the build, we're getting our green piece, and then we put this yellow flat 2x6 on top of it, and then a white flat with a bump in the middle there. And then it looks like we're getting a little type of oven that we're going to create. And let's see, what are we going to put in the oven? We are going to make another one of those little brown things with the flower and the green berries. And we'll put that inside the little oven right next to the white thing on the yellow. And then we have another little thing that looks almost like a dishwasher, or maybe it's another type of oven, I'm not sure. And we will attach the door, the little translucent door to the front of it. And now we got a little oven like that. And put it next to the purple thing. And now we're going to get a flat 2x4 and put it on top of the purple and white thing. And then since it doesn't cover all the way, we're going to go with a 1x2 flat to cover that all the way. We have a little bitty milk carton, and it calls for a white wedge piece that we're going to put on top. And then, let's see, we got a little purple thing, and it's going to have like a little swirl, almost like another type of drink. And that's going to go also on this pink top. And then we're going to get a little grill type of piece and another white circle. On top of the white circle, we have a little red bowl, and another cookie goes in there. And we'll put that right on top. And now we have a little white, a tall white circle piece that's going to go towards the front of our green, and a pink flat top that's going to go on there. And now we're going to make a little balloon with this white stick. Put one blue piece on, and then we're going to put the other one on top, and we're putting the stick inside the hole. Wow, sometimes it happens in Legos when you put one thing on, another thing pops off. And luckily it didn't fall on the floor. So our completed thing, we have our little table. put our dog there. We have a few dog bones that we like to put there as a little treat. So that is the main part of the build. We have our little table. And we have our gift. And sometimes in these Lego boxes, they like to include some extras, particularly the smaller pieces, so that if you end up losing the hat or the cookie or something like that, your build isn't ruined. Now I do want to show you a little takeaway. This is a piece that is used to take apart Legos, and it is very helpful whenever you are trying to take things apart, so that you don't pry your fingernails off as you're trying to take some of these apart. And so you put it there, and that is very easy to do. This part right here would be more for like trying to get the little circle pieces off, and then this is for a completely different technique type of Lego, which may or may not get to see during some of these lessons. So anyway, our first Lego build, it's called Party Cakes. I hope you liked it.